I'm on it again. Super excited to get walking again and to just like do it proper. Baku! Baku, bye! Ah, no! I'm gonna stop just down the road here and tape up my feet and get like properly settled in, put sunscreen on, and then I'm just gonna stop plowing on. I know that after 3 kilometers there's a tiny market, I can buy more water, then another like after 6-7 kilometers. So I'm really sorted for water, so that means I'm not carrying more than 2 liters right now, meaning my backpack is lighter, meaning I can also speed up and have more of a progress. So it's not too hot today, so that's my plan. I want to use that as much as I can. Like, it's 4:40 now, and I want to walk at least 3 hours, possibly more. It depends on how I feel, but yeah, I'm stoked, so excited, so enthusiastic about it, and I'm just like super ready to just hit it. So here we go.
First night in this mosquito tent ever. It's very tiny, so my backpack is on the outside here. I normally wouldn't want to have the tarp over, but it was raining as I put it up, but it stopped now, so I'm sitting contemplating if I should put it down or not. I kind of want to, because it's gonna get hot, but at the same time I'm really close to the road, and if I sit here with my light on and stuff like that, they're gonna see everything. So I might just leave it on for tonight and then try not to use it the other nights, unless it's raining, obviously. Also very annoying. So I went to pedicure in Baku because I wanted to fix my soles, but she's given me an infection here. I think she cut off too much of on the side here, so it's all red, and it's kind of like almost the most pain I felt the whole trip, and you can see how it goes white. Very frustrating that I had to go to a professional to hurt myself. But yeah, here I am, comfortable in my little half-man, one-man mosquito tent.
I walked about an hour 15 minutes, just under 7k, and I finally left the main road. I'm still on asphalt because Azerbaijan is just developed properly, but I'm heading now straight down to a train line. So everything in this area is agriculture, or the Caucasus in the back with really dense thickets, so it's just difficult to walk there as I don't have a specific trail, and it would just be too time consuming, which again would then lead to a depletion of water. So I just can't afford that, or can't risk that. So what I'm doing now, just to get a little bit of nature, is that the only place I found that has like a forest but still somewhere I can actually walk is on the railroad. So I'm now walking down to the railroad, and I'll be following it for several kilometers. Also, this is actually gas lines, not water, and in Georgia they're full of them as well. For me this is very strange, but yeah, that's how it is. So I can see a couple of 100 meters I should be reaching the forest, and that will mean the railroad as well. So I'm excited to see. Just found this snake skin next to the railroad here. So snake has shed it. It's nice. Not a really big snake, but still. It's almost 2, and yeah, as I got here I was feeling bit of a headache. So I think I'm actually like dehydrated. It's just starting to get so hot. It's no more than 27, 28 degrees, but due to clear blue sky and the sun just over me constantly, I'm sweating so much. I've already had almost 3 liters of water today before I got here. I have about just under 2 liters left, and I'm supposed to continue along the railroad here, but I actually have to change my plans. I already took a salt tablet and one of these Resorb tablets, so I hope that's going to kick in and help, but I can't gamble on it because it's still really far. So I have to do what's actually a little bit of a way around. I think it's 2 or 3 extra kilometers, but at least there I know that I'll find some shops or any place with water. So because right now I just feel like I need to listen to my head saying that there's something not 100%. All right, let's get on it. Good morning. It's about 10 past 4 and I'm getting up, trying new tactics. I'm getting up now, gonna have a breakfast, gonna sort myself out properly, then I'm gonna head off hopefully by 5:30, and then I'll get to walk before it gets really hot, so hopefully I can make more progress and feel better as I walk. It's 6:15 and the sun just came over. 6:15. I'm just so satisfied. It's not even 8, but I've almost done 10k, so I'm just super happy with the progress. I'm not even walking that fast, just around 5 kilometers an hour, but the temperature is perfect, everything is perfect really. Getting to this nice river now, check this out. But yeah, I'm feeling so happy with my decision to start early. Like, this is definitely what's gonna happen every single day. Well, maybe not every single day, but yeah, it's feeling really good. Good morning, June 17th. It's not even 5 a.m. I just started walking a few minutes ago. I have a few hours now before the sun really comes in, so I'll do 3, 4, 5 hours now. My feet were a bit sore yesterday because I walked almost 29 kilometers with no really break, so I want to avoid that. I want to do it as I really want to do it, which is splitting the day up in early and late afternoon, early morning, late afternoon, and then have a siesta. So I just need to be more disciplined in doing so. The sun is slowly making its way up here. I'm at this guy's farm now. He invited me in for tea, and he has buffaloes as well. Yeah, buffaloes are very, very dangerous. So she was standing over here. Immediately as we came, she walked over to her calf, like protecting her calf. So he has like a fruit orchard in here. Apricot. Apricot. Apricot, yeah. Apricots. not expensive to buy land. $5,000 to buy the whole farm with the animals.
$1 gektar, $1 gektar. $600.
Yeah.
$1 gektar. $600 with this. Dешевле.
So I walked for about 3.5 hours, 17 kilometers, and my plan was to do that and then chill out. The weather right now honestly is really good and I could continue, but I want to spare my feet and I want to do as my plan was. I need to stay disciplined, so I'm gonna rest up here for a bit. I'm trying to find like a bit of an open area so I can chill. I'm just following this, which I assume are like cattle tracks or something. Ah, that's full of thorns. Getting straight to a fence. Fuck, that sucks. Just have to go back that way. Yeah, I was looking for that open area there. Glad that it's so hot that I don't need this still. I just found firewood randomly and I was like, wow, gotta make a fire. So I want to sit down and write my diary and then cook. So I've been thinking as I've been walking, and I wanted to just like go through some of the things that I've been thinking about, contemplating, working on. This trip has already helped me realize a lot of things in my life. Things that I can do better, things that I want to change. When I'm here, when I'm walking, there's no escape from my thoughts. While back home, it's easy to just put them aside because you occupy yourself with other things, like your phone, anything. Like, there's so many distractions at home. But here, there aren't any. So I'm not gonna say I'm forced to it, but I choose to actually deal with it once my thoughts comes up. And I'm so grateful for that, because there's a lot of stuff that I've had on my mind for years that has never really like let go. And I've realized that I just have to let it go, or at least speak about them and stuff like that. And I have, and I am, and I will. And just for that, I'm coming out from this trip such a better person, such a happier person. I'm just back on the road. It'll probably take me just over 2 hours to get to Sheki. I should be there around 9 to meet Aida. Aida is adamant that I should take advantage of being in Sheki because it's a really historical city, and I think she wants to show me around. Also, Tor Heyerdahl has been to Sheki and been to Azerbaijan several times. He thinks there's a link with Azerbaijani people and people of Norway. I'm not 100% sure what his theory was, but I think his theory was that Odin, our god in Norse mythology, was possibly a real person in early days Azerbaijan, and these people actually went to Norway, so that Norwegians are descendants of Azerbaijani people. I think that is his theory. I might be wrong now, but maybe once I get to Sheki I'll get some more information about it. But it's still interesting. It's an interesting theory.
take a picture of that.
So he is well respected in this village.
Here we have the sculpture of Thor Heyerdahl. And this is from his script. Scandinavian mythology describes a god called Odin that came to Northern Europe from a place called Azer. I've studied these writings and concluded that this is not mythology. It's a real history and geography.
I want to show how you must eat the piti, the famous food in Turkey. I will show you the second part after when you finish this one.
Well, I can't finish it by myself. We have to share.
And this is the second part. You see, this is the meat of the sheep.
And how many hours have this boiled?
1 day.
One full day.
Yes.
Wow.
Second part.
Thank you.
Do you know what Thor Heyerdahl's theory is? That we are coming from the same ancestors? Can you explain a little bit about that?
They believe that Odin was from here. And I think there is something related to fire. I don't know the Norwegian history very well, but we also were not worshipping, but protecting the fire. And also we found that petroglyphs on the Gobustan, that is dates back to Stone Age, exactly the same that you have in Scandinavia. So the one that with
the hieroglyphs.
The pictures,
Yes.
also the
boat
tiki.
that has the sign
The sun.
of the sun.
So really what we're saying is that they found hieroglyphs here that are similar to the ones that we have in Norway.
Yeah.
So Thor Heyerdahl's theory was that Odin wasn't really a god,
Yeah.
but he was real and he came from this region.
Yeah, from other lands.
From Azerbaijan, yeah.
From other land in the 4th centuries. Yeah.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
the information. And thank you so much for the food. It was really good.
You like?
Really, I
Did
loved
you
it. This was amazing. This was amazing.
Yeah.
This was really good as well.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed. This whole river thing complicates it a whole bit. Well, that's what they were saying though, that it's dangerous to sleep out here because there are bears. That is a bear track.